All right, yes. Love it. Love you. Thank you for being the only, just you. You're my friends, okay. My name is Clancy Kramer. I'm a non-binary person. You can clap if you want to. If you don't, it's transphobic, so I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check with the council, but I'm pretty sure it's textbook transphobia. I've noticed there's 3 basic types of non-binary people. There's the first one, which is sort of in the area that I'm in. It's like a soft butch. It's a look that says, I don't know if that's a lesbian or just a very sad boy. Surprise, it's both. Turns out it can be both. Turns out. Second one is, oh yes, I do love Ace Ventura. How did you know? Okay. And the last one is Furby wearing Doc Martens. We all know one. It's, there's a couple of questions that you get asked that are like all the time as a non-binary person. You introduce yourself as non-binary, and the first question is a nice one. It's what are your pronouns? Fucking none of them. Fuck them. Who needs them? I use proper nouns only. Thank you. Proper nouns, but any proper nouns are okay. So you can call me Clancy, which is my name, or mix it up, Derek. I don't care. Call me the White House, or Piccadilly Circus, or the Grand Tetons. Nothing's real. It's not. It doesn't matter even a little bit. Even a little bit. The other question is it's a less nice question. It's usually asked by, some older people. And that question is, how do you know? How do you know that you're, what was the moment that how did you figure, where were you when you, how do you know? It's a horrible question. That's like asking, how do you know you like pizza? I took a bite and it felt right. I don't know. This is too philosophical I have put some thought into it, though, because it seems like they're having a hard time. They need a win. So here's how I know. How I know is that I know I'm not a girl because I'm secretly very proud of how big my dick is. And it's a big one. It's a, you know what I'm talking about, right? Right here, right? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. It's a big, I got a big, It's like I'm trying to smuggle a T-Rex femur out of the Smithsonian. Does that make sense? Does anybody? The only way to describe it really is it had to be severed off of some sort of wild beast, like a Kodiak bear or a beluga whale. Do you understand what I'm? Some people say they have a dick like a Coke can. I have a Four Loko can. Do you understand what I'm? The original recipe. Okay. I got a big. Yes, I did just turn that kind of thoughtful thing about gender into a dick joke. I'm a professional. You specifically. I also know that I'm not a boy because I don't care at all about Quentin Tarantino. So not even it's not. Oh, but he transcended the story structure. He reformatted the entire. No, he told a story wrong, and then we praised him for it. It's not. Now he says the N-word for some reason. What is happening? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Kill Bill barely had a plot, and The Hateful Eight was a hateful 80 minutes too long. And I know it had to be that long in order to build up the right amount of tension for the ending to work. But here's a thought. If your movie has to be boring as fuck for 2 whole hours in order for the ending to work, maybe it's not a story worth telling, Quentin. Get out of here. Stop it. What are you doing? It sucks. I don't know. Masculinity is fucking wild, folks. You heard about it? Masculinity? Seen this? You heard about this? Masculinity? Anybody over here? Bud? Masculinity? I don't know. I've heard people say that you can't cry if you're a man, which is wild to me because as far as I knew, there were only 4 rules to being a man. And that is, number 1, you must be as swift as a coursing river. Number 2, have all the force of a great typhoon. Number 3, have all the strength of a raging fire. And number 4, we all know it, right? We all know it. Eat hella cum. Yes, exactly. Eat just lots and lots of cum every day. If you're not eating your pint of baby batter every morning, you're not a real man, as far as I'm concerned. That's another way that I know is I just can't handle that volume. All right, thank you so much. I'm Clancy Kramer.